So it's 9 AM on the 27th of May 2015. This is my living room window here. That's the jackhammer. Got all that to do there. This has been going on for months already. Then they're going to have to do all this here, right under my flat, all this here, all that there, all the way along, which you can't see. I'll show you another time. So I basically got months and months of this from 8:30 in the morning. That's my curtain in my living room. Can't sleep, I've got sleep problems, didn't get to sleep till 4:30 this morning, so 4 hours later I've got this. Workmen smoking right underneath me, this and concrete dust. They're not wetting down the concrete, as you can see, so the dust is just flying in because you have to have the windows open because it's the summer. And I'm at my wit's end. My palpitations have got much worse. It's well proven now by the World Health Organization that exposure to noise levels in your own home is the worst kind. It increases levels of anger, stress, causes depression, anxiety, strokes, all sorts of other health problems, and that with this kind of noise levels you shouldn't be exposed in a place where you're trapped, where you live. And I've already had to live through 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007 of exactly the same stuff. They did exactly the same work. I've got the previous videos that you can see. That's when my heart condition started. From the stress of that, and fighting to try and get rehoused and being refused to be rehoused and fighting with the council for months and months and months. My next door neighbour tried to commit suicide. She took a massive overdose. If her husband hadn't come home unexpectedly and found her, she'd be dead. And my other neighbour did kill himself. He jumped and he was found on the walkway right underneath my flat. He was crumpled. He lay there for ages before they took him away. And then there was a chalk line around his body for ages. So that's what I've had to put up with, and that's what we've had to put up with, the people with health problems here in the Brunswick Centre, for years and years and years and years. There was more building work after that. My whole floor is shaking. My life is just completely destroyed by this. I've got nowhere to go. I don't have any family to go and stay with. I don't have any friends I can go and stay with. Who's got the room in London to take in somebody? You know, unless you're a millionaire or something, or, you know, can afford a hotel. What are you supposed to do? Die. You're supposed to die, because that's the only option that's left you. You either die by your own hand or you die of a heart attack. You know, that's my choices. And on top of that, now the council are trying to evict me for trying to get away, doing the only thing I could do to get away. So now I've got prosecution, court case, being hauled in, being treated like a criminal, I can't even get legal aid because they've destroyed legal aid in this country. I can only get legal aid if they actually take me to court. They're going to just torture me before I even get that far by asking me loads of questions with a tape recorder and loads of people asking me questions. Why is it like this? I don't understand. Why is no one listening to me? Why is no one listening to me with my problems? Why is no one listening to me about this noise and being not able to sleep? Why is no one listening to me? Why is no one listening to me? Someone tell me that, please. Please. Tell me that, and then you can ask me your questions, but let me ask my questions first. I called so many times. I called so many times asking for help with this before. I called hundreds of times and no one helped me. You refused. You said it's a conflict of interest. You said we are not going to help. We will not measure the noise levels and we will not rehouse you. You left me to die and you're doing it again. Why? 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 Why is there no one to help me? Someone tell me why. This is what this is doing to me. You're driving me mad and you're driving me to kill myself. Why? Why are you allowed to get away with that? I don't understand. Why is there no one? I've asked you again to help me and you won't help me. Why? Tell me why? Why? You're driving me to suicide. No one gives a shit. Meanwhile, the noise goes on. And it hasn't even got underneath me. That's when it's going to be underneath me. However long that takes. And all the way along there. And then all the way along there. And then all the way along there for fucking months and months and months and months and months. Months and months, and I've already had months of it over there, and months of it down there, and years of it before. Just goes on and on and on and on and on. It's impossible. I'm being tortured in my own home, and no one cares. I've already got so many health problems, and it's just destroying the last bit that remains. I've got no family to take me in. They're all dead already.